Many factors influence healthy aging. Some of these, such as genetics, are not in our control. Others, like exercise, a healthy diet, going to the doctor regularly, and taking care of our mental health, are within our reach. Research supported by NIA and others has identified actions you can take to help manage your health, live as independently as possible, and maintain your quality of life as you age. Read on to learn more about the research and the steps you can take to promote healthy aging. Taking care of your physical health. While scientists continue to actively research how to slow or prevent age-related declines in physical health, they've already discovered multiple ways to improve the chances of maintaining optimal health later in life. Taking care of your physical health involves staying active, making healthy food choices, getting enough sleep, limiting your alcohol intake, and proactively managing your health care. Small changes in each of these areas can go a long way to support healthy aging. Exercise and physical activity. Whether you love it or hate it, physical activity is a cornerstone of healthy aging. Scientific evidence suggests that people who exercise regularly not only live longer, but also may live better, meaning they enjoy more years of life without pain or disability. A study of adults 40 and older found that taking 8,000 steps or more per day, compared to only taking 4,000 steps, was associated with a 51% lower risk of death from all causes. You can increase the number of steps you get each day by doing activities that keep your body moving, such as gardening, walking the dog, and taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Although it has many other benefits, exercise is an essential tool for maintaining a healthy weight. Adults with obesity have an increased risk of death, disability, and many diseases such as type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure. However, thinner is not always healthier either. Being or becoming too thin as an older adult can weaken your immune system, increase the risk of bone fracture, and in some cases may be a symptom of disease. Both obesity and underweight conditions can lead to loss of muscle mass, which may cause a person to feel weak and easily worn out. As people age, muscle function often declines. Older adults may not have the energy to do everyday activities and can lose their independence. However, exercise can help older adults maintain muscle mass as they age. In a 2019 investigation of data from NIA's Baltimore longitudinal study of aging, researchers found that moderate to vigorous physical activity is strongly associated with muscle function, regardless of age. This suggests that exercise may be able to prevent age-related decline in muscle function. In addition to helping older adults live better, maintaining muscle mass can help them live longer. In another study, researchers found that in adults older than 55, muscle mass was a better predictor of longevity than was weight or body mass index. What can you do? Although many studies focus on the effects of physical activity on weight and BMI, research has found that even if you're not losing weight, exercise can still help you live longer and better. There are many ways to get started. Try being physically active in short spurts throughout the day or setting aside specific times each week to exercise. Many activities, such as brisk walking or yoga, are free or low cost and do not require special equipment. As you become more active, you will start feeling energized and refreshed after exercising instead of exhausted. Healthy eating. Make smart food choices. Making smart food choices can help protect you from certain health problems as you age and may even help improve brain function. As with exercise, eating well is not just about your weight. With so many different diets out there, choosing what to eat can be confusing. The 2020 to 2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans provide healthy eating recommendations for each stage of life. The dietary guidelines suggest an eating pattern with lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Much of the research shows that the Mediterranean-style eating pattern, which includes fresh produce, whole grains, and healthy fats, but less dairy and more fish than a traditional American diet, may have a positive impact on health. A 2021 study analyzing the eating patterns of more than 21,000 participants found that people closely following the Mediterranean-style pattern had a significantly lower risk of sudden cardiac death. A low-salt diet called Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension has also been shown to deliver significant health benefits. Studies testing the DASH diet found that it lowers blood pressure, helps people lose weight, and reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Yet another eating pattern that may support healthy aging is the MIND diet, which combines a Mediterranean-style eating pattern with DASH. Researchers have found that people who closely follow the MIND diet have better overall cognition, the ability to clearly think, learn, and remember, compared to those with other eating styles. What can you do? Try starting with small changes by adopting one or two aspects of the Mediterranean-style eating pattern or MIND diet. Several studies have shown that incorporating even a part of these eating patterns, such as more fish or more leafy greens, into your daily eating habits can improve health outcomes. One study of 182 older adults with frequent migraines found that a diet lower in vegetable oil and higher in fatty fish could reduce migraine headaches. Another study that followed almost 1,000 older adults over 5 years found that consumption of green leafy vegetables was significantly associated with slower cognitive decline. Even if you haven't thought much about healthy eating until recently, changing your diet now can still improve your well-being as an older adult. If you are concerned about what you eat, talk with your doctor about ways you can make better food choices. Getting a good night's sleep. Getting enough sleep helps you stay healthy and alert. Even though older adults need the same 7 to 9 hours of sleep as all adults, they often don't get enough. Feeling sick or being in pain can make it harder to sleep, and some medicines can keep you awake. Not getting enough quality sleep can make a person irritable, depressed, forgetful, and more likely to have falls or other accidents. Sleep quality matters for memory and mood. In one study of adults older than 65, researchers found that those who had poor sleep quality had a harder time problem solving and concentrating than those who got good quality sleep. Another study, which looked at data from nearly 8,000 people, showed that those in their 50s and 60s who got 6 hours of sleep or less a night were at a higher risk of developing dementia later in life. This may be because inadequate sleep is associated with the buildup of beta-amyloid, a protein involved in Alzheimer's disease. Poor sleep may also worsen depression symptoms in older adults. Emerging evidence suggests that older adults who were diagnosed with depression in the past and do not get quality sleep may be more likely to experience their depression symptoms again. More generally, a 2021 study found that older adults who did not sleep well and napped often were at greater risk of dying within the next 5 years. Conversely, getting good sleep is associated with lower rates of insulin resistance, heart disease, and obesity. Sleep can also improve your creativity and decision-making skills, and even your blood sugar levels. There are many things you can do to help you sleep better, such as following a regular sleep schedule. Try to fall asleep and get up at the same time each day. Avoid napping late in the day, as this may keep you awake at night. Exercise can help you sleep better too, if it isn't too close to bedtime. Research suggests that behavioral interventions, such as mindfulness meditation, can also improve sleep quality. Quit smoking. It doesn't matter how old you are or how long you've been smoking. Research confirms that even if you're 60 or older and have been smoking for decades, quitting will improve your health. Quitting smoking at any age will lower your risk of cancer, heart attack, stroke, and lung disease, improve your blood circulation, improve your sense of taste and smell, increase your ability to exercise, set a healthy example for others. One study found that among men 55 to 74 years old and women 60 to 74 years old, current smokers were 3 times more likely to die within the 6-year follow-up period than those who had never smoked. If you smoke, quit. Quitting smoking is good for your health and may add years to your life. One study of nearly 200,000 people demonstrated that older adults who quit smoking between the ages of 45 and 54 lived about 6 years longer compared to those who continued to smoke. Adults who quit between the ages of 55 to 64 lived about 4 years longer. It is never too late to stop smoking and reap the benefits of breathing easier. having more energy, saving money, and improving your health. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.